This afternoon, I have the privilege of interviewing what I call a legend. It is the legendary Bob Bates, who has lived in Papua New Guinea for over 50 years. I've asked Bob if he will just tell me one story, because to tell his life story in PNG would take us several years.
Okay, well, let's talk about the mountains in Papua New Guinea. The mountain range in Papua New Guinea, we have the highest mountains between the Andes and the Himalayas in this country. They extend right down the centre of the island. We have snow-capped mountains, and we even have a glacier. There's even a glacier on one of the mountains on the other side of the island, on the Indonesian side. And the mountains, they're good to climb. Our highest mountain on this side is Mount Wilhelm. Mount Wilhelm is almost 15,000 feet high, or 4,500 metres. It's over 4,500 metres. I've probably walked up Mount Wilhelm somewhere between 80 and 90 times, and I've done it from a number of different directions. I've done it from the Chimbu side and back into the Chimbu, and I've done it from the Jimmy Valley side and then back down into the Chimbu, and so that's our highest mountain, Mount Wilhelm. Our second highest is Mount Gilaway. Now, Mount Gilaway, you've all heard of course, of the 7 summits. In other words, the highest mountain on each of the continents. Well, as well as the 7 summits, we also have the 7 volcanic summits. And Mount Gilaway is one of those volcanic summits one of the 7 volcanic summits that's on the each of the continents. Mount Gilaway is 4,300 metres high, and it's not far from here. In fact, you can see it from your room. If you have a look out towards the west, you'll see Mount Gilaway there distinctly towards the west. It's a twin-peaked mountain, not unlike Mount Kenya. Mount Gilaway, I probably walked up that 10 times. And of course, you look straight ahead towards the northwest out of your room, and you'll see Mount Hagen. Now, Mount Hagen's a little bit lower. Mount Hagen's 3,500 metres, and I've probably been up that about 10 times as well. And there's many other mountains. There's Mount St Mary, there's Mount Kerry-Gomna, there's Mount Kubal, there's Mount Elambari, there's Mount Michael. There's many other mountains that I've been up since I've lived in Papua New Guinea. They're generally very easy to climb. I've generally only gone up the easy way without doing anything technical about them. And of course, you know, there's ice and snow up there. They're generally below freezing, but it's a great way to spend a weekend.
Bob, you're obviously very passionate about these mountains in Papua New Guinea. Can you tell me what they actually mean to you, or how they make you feel?
I guess I just like the freedom of the mountains, the fact that you can go up there to the mountains, and once you're there, you don't have to go up to the summit. A lot of them have got big grassy plateaus up there. Many lakes, like Mount Gilaway, for instance, would have hundreds of lakes up there, little tarns, to lakes that are, you know, maybe 100 or 200 metres across. And you can walk around in the grasslands up there at over 4,000 metres. You can camp where you like, beside any of those lakes. You can drink the water out of the lakes. It's just a nice, free feeling. And of course there's the views as well that you get from the top of the mountains. So the mountains have a lot to offer the adventurer in Papua New Guinea.
Well, hopefully you'll inspire a lot of our viewers to come to Papua New Guinea and use your beautiful lodges, and especially this one here at Ronan Ridge where we are at the moment.
Thanks, Sandra. Good to talk to you too.
Yeah, lovely, Bob. Thank you.